There was a man, about 24 years of age, wakes up in a forest. 2000 is this takes place 2,000 years ago, back when the Roman Empire was still mighty. He sits up and stretches, which he immediately stops once a scene of immense pain hits him once he does so. An arrow was lodged in his right shoulder, with a few stab wounds in his waist. The man grunts as he tried to stand up, bruises all over his body. A few hours ago, he tried to steal some money, and when the owner of the money found out, he killed the man. Now, even just being a thief back in those times, you can get executed for it. But he managed to escape, but they were still in the hunt for him. The Roman soldiers walked through the giant forest until he came across a cave. He walked inside to gain some shelter and potential cover from the incoming soldiers. There was a crack in the cave. He touched it, and the crack widened, and something pulled him inside further. He fell face first into the hard stone ground. He slowly opened his eyes to see a pedestal with a bag of gold on it, and the man widened his eyes. This was his chance to redeem himself. Maybe they won't kill him if they bribe him, you know? He stood up and walked towards it and picked it up. Of course, it was heavy. But once he did start picking up, the cave started to shake, and then glowing white eyes appeared in the corner. A giant, okay, no, maybe not giant, but like 8 foot tall, black figure, like mist coming off of him, white glowing eyes and tentacles coming from his face, kind of like Cthulhu. And then it spoke in a very distorted, deep voice.
Mortal, you dare steal from me?
The mysterious being said in a deep voice. The man was too terrified to speak.
I'm certain I'm speaking the right language to you. Can you not talk?
The voice asked. The man couldn't even speak. He was too scared.
Come on, hurry up.
The voice demanded.
Why did you steal from me?
I need it.
For what?
For a home, for water, food, my life. The voice whispered, his voice becoming distorted more as it spoke. The man didn't reply.
Brutus!
The voice said. The man's eyes widened. How do you know my name?
I know everything.
It said. Brutus, just was on the ground, begging for mercy. Then he asked, do I get to keep this gold?
No!
Brutus cowered in fear and he hid behind the pedestal. The black mist, now disappointed.
Come out! Brutus!
The voice ordered. Brutus reluctantly stood up to sword monster in the corner. It was gooey too, as dark, pitch black as the night sky, without any stars. And it had claws like knives.
Your punishment. I will curse you with the terrible power of immortality. You will live to see this world crumble to dust. You'll watch all your loved ones die, perish, and the only thing who will be remaining is you.
Brutus bowed down, begging for mercy. No, please, please! But it was too late. However, that wasn't the only thing the curse gave him. Not just immortality. Some other powers too. Cool ones. But is it all worth it for a power like that? Brutus ran out of the cave. That marks the end of the first episode.